Viewers, how many articles are there in adjective? Two articles, definite and indefinite article. No, remove this concept from your mind. Articles are five in reality in English grammar. Five articles are there in English grammar. Have you shocked? I'm clearly and I'm pretty sure that you are shocked, and I will remove your shocked through concept that there are five articles in adjective. Let's explore this whole concept. Articles are five in numbers. This is Muhammad Wakas, and you are watching your own YouTube channel, Learn with MW. Viewers, we are going to start a very important and a very interesting topic in English grammar, whose name is article. We would keep in mind that this topic is very important from examination point of view. So those viewers who are preparing themselves for a competitive examination, you should watch these videos regarding articles. On my YouTube channel, we will discuss article from very beginning to advanced level, and this will be a whole series of article on my YouTube channel, and I will create a separate playlist for it. So stay connected with us in all of these videos in order to learn article from very beginning to advanced level. Viewers, the first question that came in the mind of every reader or every writer or every viewers, that is article a part of speech? Is it involved in the part of speech that we have discussed in our previous video? What are part of speech and what are word classes? So if you missed that video, you can go through my YouTube channel and watch that particular video about part of speech or word classes. So the first question that came in the mind, is it article involved in part of speech or word classes or not? So to answer this question, you will and you should watch this video and this particular video till the end in order to learn this concept. Is article involved in a part of speech or not? In this slide, we will learn the concept that is article involved in the part of speech or not. So look it, I have wrote it down on the board, the definition of article, that articles are adjectives, and more specifically they are demonstrative adjectives. We have discussed all these adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, in very detail, and we have created a separate playlist for that. So if you miss all these videos, you can go through my YouTube channel and search it out, demonstrative adjective. You will find it out there. So these and those, all these are demonstrative adjective. So if you want much more detail, you should have to visit my YouTube channel and search that video, demonstrative adjective by Learn with MW, in order to achieve full concept on demonstrative adjective. So we are going step by step, and in today's video we are going to discuss that articles are adjectives, and more specifically they are demonstrative adjectives. So viewers, keep that in mind. The question that arose in the mind of every reader, writer, or the viewers, that is article involved in part of speech or not? So keep in mind, article is not a separate part of speech. It is embodied or it is subjected in the present part of speech, which is adjective. So article in reality is adjective, and I have also made a complete video on this concept, use of article as adjective, and this you will find in my playlist of adjectives. So keep in mind, articles are adjectives, and more specifically they are demonstrative adjectives. Look, I will give you this a simple example. Now look at this, main. We have discussed that naming words are called noun. So main here is noun according to grammarian, and those words which add meaning to the noun we call, or grammarian call them, adjectives, not adjective. Look, you have to pronounce it correctly. It's adjective, not adjective. So the correct pronunciation is adjective. So look at, man here is behaving as a noun according to grammar. where a is modifying this noun, and those words which explain or modify or give some information about noun, we call them adjective. So a is here behaving as adjective. But most important point that you should have to keep in mind, a is also article. It's an indefinite article. So here a is article, but here it is behaving like an adjective. That's why the definition is articles are adjectives. Hope you got the whole concept that articles usually add meaning to the noun. That's why we call them adjectives in English grammar. In the next slide, we will learn the concept, and you will be shocked how many articles are there in adjective. We think and we are taught that there are two articles in English grammar. One is definite and other is indefinite. But you will be completely shocked in the upcoming slide regarding the number of adjectives in English grammar. So stay connected with us in this video. In the next slide, we will see how many adjectives are there in English grammar. How many articles are there in adjective? Two articles, definite and indefinite article. No, remove this concept from your mind. Articles are 5 in reality in English grammar. 5 articles are there in English grammar. Have you shocked? I'm pretty sure that you are shocked, and I will remove your shocked through concept that there are 5 articles in adjective. Let's explore this whole concept. Articles are 5 in number. So now, and, the, no article or mention. These are 5 articles. Now you will be wondering that these are all same. I have repeat the again and again. And we all discussed that a and n are indefinite article. So how you can say that articles are 5 in number? Let's explore the whole concept in a very detailed, grammatical, and in the style of native people. So let's start it out. Now, grammarians have mentioned that this classification of article is according to the voicing. According to sounds, on the basis of sounds, there are 5 articles. And article is the whole concept of article revolves around sounds. So keep in mind, there are 44 sounds. 44 sounds in English, which has been categorized into 2 categories. 24 sounds are consonant and 20 sounds are vowels. So 44 sounds as a whole are there in English language. 24 out of them are consonant and 20 out of them are vowels. So on the basis of vowels, grammarian has categorized articles. On the basis of sounds, there are 5 articles. Let's start it out, the whole concept. Now, A, before consonant sound. Whenever there is a consonant sound, use a before that consonant sound as an article. The second one is N, before the vowel sounds. Before the vowel sound, where there not vowel letter. A, E, I, O, U are vowel letter. I have mentioned it that this categorization is based on sounds, not on letters. There are just 26 letters, but there are 44 sounds. So on the basis of categorization of sounds, these are articles 5 in number. So before vowel sounds, article N is used. Keep in mind, I will discuss this whole concept in the next slide with examples. So don't go anywhere. Don't be confused. Just give a touch it out. Now the third one is the. It's pronounced like the. When THE will be pronouncing like the. When it is used with the consonant sound. When TH comes with the consonant sound, then it will be pronounced like the. But when it comes with the vowel sound, then it will be pronounced like the. The THE, the spelling is same. But it will come with the consonant sound, it will be pronounced like the. But when it comes with the vowel sound, it will be pronouncing like the. So, and the next and the very important article is no article. zero article or omission of article. So keep in mind, we will discuss a, an, da, the, and zero article or no article in very detail in our upcoming videos. This is just an intro to the article. There are what is the article and how many articles are there in English grammar. So this is just an intro. We will discuss and the and no article and zero article in our upcoming videos in very detail, in the style of grammatical and in the style of native people. So you should have to connect with us. Now, as I have written that come before consonant sound, all this, now we will explain it with example. So let's start it out. I'm writing an example here. University. University is a noun, as we have mentioned that article add value or give us modification of noun. So university is a noun, and it now keep in mind it's a letter of vowel, but it gives a sound like U, and U is a consonant sound. So before a consonant sound we will use article A. So this is our first example, this one. Now before the vowel sound, now look at, keep in mind, I'm writing another example, or. So or, H is silent. So here come the vowel sound, O. So before a vowel sound, we will use N. Now it is used with the consonant sound. I'm writing here an example. So please take a screenshot of this slide. Hope you have took a screenshot. Now I'm just removing this whole concept and writing an example for you. Now keep in mind it is used with consonant sound. Look at, for example, if I'm writing Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. So here it's giving us the sound of consonant sound, and before the consonant sound the HE will be used, but now it will be pronounced like the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, when someone pronounces it, it's incorrect. You should keep that in mind, that before a consonant THE will be pronounced like the. So the correct pronunciation is the Taj Mahal. Now in the upcoming videos we will be learning that when we will use when we will use and when we will use da in very detail. And now keep in mind and look at this, and it is used with vowel sound. Now look, for example, I use and is also noun. Now here with and, if I use THE, then it will be pronounced like the. So the correct pronunciation will be the end. So, and no article or zero article or omission of article, it's a very separate and a complete topic. We will discuss it in the later videos. Don't be worried about it. So we have discussed in a very detailed manner that according to the grammarian, on the basis of sounds, there are 5 articles. The first one is a, which is used before a consonant sound. This is the example, a university. And n is used before the vowel sound like n or. And then THE will be pronounced like the when it comes before the consonant sound. And THE will be pronounced like the when it comes before the vowel sound. And the last one type of article is no article or zero article. So hope you have learned this whole concept about articles, that there are 5 articles in English grammar. In today's video, we have discussed 2 important concepts. The first concept that we have discussed, that articles are not involved in the part of speech. Yes, they are subjected and they are embodied in another part of speech, which is adjective. And we have learned it through its definition, that articles are adjectives, and more specifically they are demonstrative adjective. And then in this video we have also learned a very important concept, that according to grammarian, on the basis of sounds there are 5 vowels. So remove this concept that there are just 2 articles in English grammar, and I'm pretty sure you have learned it. I'm pretty sure that you have learned it for the first time, that there are 5 articles in adjective. Really, there are 5 articles? Yes, and we have proof in this video that there are 5 articles in adjective. So viewers, if you like this video and if you like my videos, Share all of these videos with your friends and relatives who are interested in learning English grammar and language. Do subscribe my YouTube channel as well. Thank you very much.